The handshake that never happened just cost America billions. And what Mark Carney did next shocked Washington to its core. This morning, cameras were positioned in the Rose Garden. Pins were ready for signatures. The stage was set for what Trump believed would be another negotiation victory. But the Canadian Prime Minister never showed up. Instead, Mark Carney walked away from the biggest trade deal in North American history, and the economic shockwave is just beginning. According to leaked documents from the negotiation room, Trump didn't just want better terms. He wanted something unprecedented, a sunset clause allowing the U.S. to cancel the entire agreement every single year. Trump gave Carney an ultimatum: sign by noon or face 31% tariffs on all Canadian products starting Monday. Mark Carney isn't your typical politician. He's a former central banker who ran the Bank of England and the Bank of Canada. This is someone who spent decades managing trillion-dollar economies, not someone who responds to pressure tactics. His response? Silence. He packed up his delegation, left the White House, and at 9 p.m. that evening, Canada formally withdrew from the review process. No angry tweets. No press conference theatrics. Just a simple notification: Canada is out. Here's what should terrify anyone paying attention to this story. When trade tensions usually spike between the U.S. and Canada, the Canadian dollar drops and investors flee to American markets for safety. But the opposite happened this time. The Canadian dollar actually gained strength. Why? Because major investors are betting against Trump. They're reading Carney's move as strategic strength, not panic. Markets know that Canada has spent the last 5 years securing critical mineral deals with Germany, Japan, and South Korea. They know Canada has alternatives. But here's the critical part. Canada isn't scrambling. They're redirecting. Rail shipments through Vancouver and Montreal are being rerouted toward Europe and Asia. Canadian ports are shifting their focus. Wall Street panics hard enough that Trump is forced to call Carney back. They sign a temporary extension. Trump declares victory while Carney knows he held his ground. This is what rational actors would do. Scenario 2, the trade war. Trump follows through with tariffs on Monday.
Targets
Canada
California.
retaliates.
Product B targets Texas.
Carney targets
Product
bourbon,
C targets
Harley
New York.
Davidson's, Florida citrus, and swing state manufacturing. Political pain applied with surgical precision. The border slows to a crawl. Auto plants idle. Stock markets tumble. Scenario 3, the full breakup. Trump declares a national emergency and invokes security powers. Carney redirects energy exports and restricts critical mineral flows. The USMCA formally dissolves. North America becomes two rival economic zones. What do you think? Is Carney making the right call, or is this economic suicide for Canada? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.